Well, someone forgot the no-fail. Anyways, welcome. This is the only stream match today between Raoul and Tuco. Obviously the first match in the bracket. This is round of 32 at FLC. Yeah. We've already seen this amazing warm-up.
Hello, Bart.
Hi, Fizz. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How's your day?
No, it was terrible, thanks.
Wow, that's so sad. Hope it gets better.
We were supposed to stream IGN versus Limey, or Limmy, however you want to pronounce this. But unfortunate turn of events, and we were unable to.
It's on Monday.
Oh, it was okay. I'm gonna if it's at the decent time, we're gonna stream it.
Yeah, of course.
Stay tuned for IGN versus Limey tomorrow. Somehow my Twitch chat is not connecting.
It's fine for me.
Yeah, it connected just now.
I guess we're either only doing one warm-up or that was the second.
I believe one of them skipped. Not sure who exactly, but yeah, that was just one warm-up.
Pretty good warm-up.
Quality. Almost as good as the Skrillex map that we seen yesterday.
Almost. If it's featuring dancing Uganda Knuckles, does that mean there was video of that map?
Yeah, too bad that the tournament client does not support this, so we couldn't have seen the video.
How sad.
It is actually pretty sad. I sure hope they ban Breaking Benjamin. Oh yes, they did ban Breaking Benjamin. Awesome. We're all not hesitating, picking hard at 3.
Oh, let's go! Good song.
Intense Eurobeat streams at 150 BPM.
That's what that map is, yeah.
Yeah. I have a feeling that it was you. It was you who picked it.
Yeah.
See? Yeah. In that case, would you like to tell the viewers something about that? Because I know nothing about that.
Well, of course, it's some finger control with hard rock. Pretty consistently difficult low aiming map. 4 minutes long. So.
Oh yeah, it is 4 minutes. It's not 4 minutes on the sheet. On the sheet it's just 3 minutes 39. I guess it's drain time.
Yeah, drain time.
Yeah.
If you get more than 70, you are on this year bad. Well, it's pretty hard to do. I'm assuming Shadows is gonna hover over both players so they can be publicly humiliated after this map's over.
How many sliders are in this?
Less
Is
than
it,
circles.
Okay.
Assuming Raoul's somewhat confident on this map if he picks it first, either that, or he knows Tuco is fairly weak at it.
That's a good start for me because my map's not downloading.
Speaking of good starts, not the best accuracies for both players. I can relate to that though, so no comment.
You know what, John? I'm gonna leave you for this one. Get some beverage, and now it's time for the second map when
great.
it finally downloads and it works.
All right.
Yeah, pretty much on my game.
Thanks, bro.
Right back, chat.
Both players holding combos so far. Tuco with a slight act advantage. However, both are very close in accuracy. Any break right now will just swing the lead over to the comboing player. Tuco finding a miss on that burst. Raoul's pick looking pretty good for him so far, leading in both combo and act. This part he'll get a decent amount of combo. Next Kia gonna start right about now. Let's see how both players do. Tuco's slowly building back combo. Oh, Raoul with a break. Oh, but Tuco follows up with that right after. This may be Raoul's map as we get into the last quarter. Not sure if there's much chance for Tuco to come back. Oh, looks like Bart's here. He does find a break though. Tuco does not, so...
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Bart.
It does seem like my absence caused tournament client to finally perform. I'm actually watching the map.
You're actually watching the map.
Oh.
Live. Raoul with another break. I think his lead is still good enough to get the point, but okay, Tuco just broke. That basically seals the deal.
That's weird.
Tuco finding another break.
I see they've been struggling back, both of them.
I mean, not the easiest
Tuco's
match to
actually
have.
Tuco's aim looks looking kind of shaky today. Or just not feeling comfortable in high AR maybe. But yeah, that'll be the first one for Raoul. That was his own pick. Was it? I think it was, yes.
It was indeed.
109 unstable rate and 105 for Tuco. That makes Tuco the winner of this match.
It's pretty standard. I mean, for me, I see 100 like. For me, I see 111 and 113. So weird.
I think I would have gotten way over 100 in this. Not my type of match. Number 5. What is number 5? Crossing a dangerous bridge. It's just a minute and a half map. 86 BPM. Pretty sure, but also pretty slow. And
Yes, it
it
is.
is low AR.
This is pretty slow, and yeah, linear jumps. Tuco saying he wants to DT this. Fair enough because it's very slow in air 8.
Bro, that's like 7 stars with DT. What are you talking about?
I mean, I don't know, dude. Could be doable. In this setting, probably not.
Yes. I think we're going to see some awkwardnesses on the linear jumps that are mentioned in the description. Very easy to miss on them, actually.
Or they'll just FC it.
2 FCs? Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, okay, the players missing
They
at the
both
start.
missed at the very beginning.
So far, Tuco having a pretty good pick as Raoul keeps missing.
Could it be Raoul cannot read air 8?
Well, it
think
could
it's
just be like he's getting some unfortunate misses out the start, which happens.
Well, yeah, he's holding holding the combo. Now missing again on the mentioned before linear jumps. Tuco's still holding in pretty solid accuracy on top of that. I have my hit sounds disabled, and I can tell you this looks so much harder without hit sounds.
It really does. Let me turn down my hit sounds just to find out. Yeah, you'd have to like pay attention to the little thuds in the background. You're not playing with hit sounds for whatever reason.
They're both actually hitting the snappy jumps bit, but I think that's such a combo lead that Tuco's just gonna take this map.
Raoul's getting more used to this map. It's not a huge combo lead, but okay, with that break, it just basically cements Tuco's victory. Although he does miss on that jump.
It does miss in the end, but I think overall pretty confident win on this.
Yep.
That was definitely a pick you just want to pick against someone who you know is not very confident on low AR. But unfortunately,
even
we're all out of those.
Even like linear flow aim.
Yeah. Was Hidden free? Was it banned? I kind
was
of missed
banned.
the first ban. Okay, it was banned. That makes sense.
Raoul is the one who banned it. But it makes sense.
Of course he would. Of course he would.
Why, of course.
No, free. Is this the old map? No, that's
this is the
tech oriented, right? Yes.
This is the tech consistency one, which everyone has FC'd so far. So if either player misses on this, then
they're out of the tournament. Unfortunately,
they're out of the tournament. They are dead.
You missed, you go home. There's no loser bracket. Oh god damn it, the map's not downloading for me. Is it downloading for you?
Yeah, because I had the map pack downloaded.
Yeah, because
put it in the
well
client.
prepared. Unlike me.
I'm usually not well prepared.
Oh, it is actually downloading, but my connection is not having the greatest time. It's just very slow.
Contrary to my initial thoughts when I first saw this map is apparently pretty easy.
I mean, everyone has seen
what
it.
you
You'll
would-
see this if I am.
Yeah, if there is anything you would break on, it would probably be the more space streams. Or if you're just shit missing, but even this is pretty hard to shit miss.
Also, this is AR 9.4. I think every single player in this tournament feels comfortable on this. There's almost no way.
Yeah, that would be
AR 9.
very strange if someone were not comfortable on this AR. I'd have to double check their rank.
Okay, the map's still not working for me for some reason. I even downloaded the manual, but I'm still on the stream.
Fair enough.
Okay, tell me when you're at 300 combo.
I'm at 300 combo right now.
Okay, I'm not delayed at all. That's amazing.
Oh, my stream's delayed. I'm just gonna refresh the stream, but still keep the game on. Tuco actually leading in AC right now over Raoul, which is pretty important considering that it's very unlikely to miss this on this map, according to our current data.
According to every single player in this. Yeah, Tuco dropping a bit of back there. Getting dangerously close.
I mean, it's just an easy, like, it's pretty easy when it comes to tech, you know?
Yeah, it's not as techy as I thought it would be.
It's like techie aim, which actually this guy maps a lot of. He mapped, you know, Poison, the unranked map?
I do not know Poison.
Really? It's the UC one, where she goes, "Have you ever felt like this?"
I don't know that map.
Okay, alright, not as popular as I thought. This is
If
on
it's a
rank, so
zoomer
fair
map,
enough.
if it's a zoomer map, then I just don't know.
It's pretty zoomer.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's used in tournaments sometimes.
Meanwhile, halfway through, still 2 FCs. Accuracy is still very close. Tick was just a tiny bit ahead. But anything can change if anyone misses that.
Can't believe we're watching an act battle right now.
There's no way.
I mean,
it's the first round. That's very understandable.
Fair enough.
I think act battles are more than justified in the first round.
There's a relatively space stream coming up, I think, though. After this. There it is, both players hit it. Anything after this is basically a shit miss.
I think that was pretty much the only difficult part that they could have had. This might be just an act battle up till the very end. It does get a bit more space in the end. It's both players doing that with ease, but Tuco dropping a couple more 100s. This is getting closer and closer. But I think so does Raoul.
I think like one thing.
Oh, this is gonna be very close. Another 100 coming from Tuco, just 100 separating everything now.
One thing about easy maps though is like you kind of psych yourself out, like while you're comboing. At least for me, I feel like, oh, this map's so easy. I feel like I'm gonna miss.
I have that every time, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is very close. There's only about 3 100 separating them right now, and I don't think you can get any 100s in the end here. It's just a slow ending. So Tuco just has to hold this.
I mean, oh, Tuco actually, Raoul misses at the very end.
Wait.
That actually flipped back to Tuco.
What happened?
Raoul missed. Oh my, they have the same accuracy.
Tuco dropping so many 100s.
God.
Raoul actually missing in the end. That would have. I don't think Tuco would have won if Raoul just kept the combo there.
I really don't know. Tuco
that would have been the
ahead,
same
but
act.
then it just
yeah. Tuco was ahead, and he still won. That would be almost a tie score. That would have been the same act if only he rolled miss.
Raoul actually would have won that.
That's so unfortunate. That was only 2 notes from the ending too.
That's it's more intense than I thought this map would be, to be honest.
The ending is, yeah.
The very ending, yeah. That's the closest act battle I've ever seen. Raoul gets the first non-FC, but it may as well not count. It counts in this match, certainly, but...
Okay, Tuco picking Shanghai One. Thank you. This is like my favorite song from this book.
This is a very good song.
We've seen a couple of players FCing this actually. I think Kron FC'd it with a very high accuracy.
Yeah.
Some other dudes also FC'd it, I think. The map's kind of easy until about 400 combo, and some tricky doubles that might catch them off guard. But I think, you know, these two are very good, and we might just be seeing another act battle for at least a very long time.
I mean, it's a lot easier to break on this map. But
yes,
both players are comfortable, then perhaps. Bart, identify your favorite body part.
Hey. Don't say that.
What? It's true.
It is true. Any feet enthusiasts in the chat?
Feet. Is a feet on Twitch in the chat?
I sure hope he is.
I mean, so far it's an act battle. Very close act battle at that. But as I say that, Tuco breaks on that flowing pattern.
Oh, you don't want to break the math. It's so early. And like I mentioned, the real difficulty, I think it starts around 400 combo. This section, I find it very difficult to keep your act on.
It's like a slower section.
I hate slow sections.
I see.
Tuco would still be in the act lead. Only he hadn't missed that. But if he wants to still win this, Raoul would have to miss somewhere about here. I don't think he's going to miss. He's drawing a lot of accuracy there, but he just missed.
It could flip back to Tuco.
He could. He just have to hold this until the green.
I think there is enough map.
There is.
And Tuco broke.
Oh, Tuco's dropping. That would have been enough.
Tuco missing his chance to come back at the very end of the map.
That was very close.
That was that was a 10k difference. Tuco definitely would have brought it back. That was the accuracy. Tuco with 6 100s.
Hey, cursing isn't even real. It's all in your head.
That's so dirty, says Tuco.
But that's a classic case of combo gaming. Actually, 14 misses from Raoul. Still somehow managing to win this map.
Because he already had the combo to back it up. And Tuco missed at the end, so...
Yeah, he got very lost in the end. I could have actually flipped it over. But it wasn't enough for Tuco, unfortunately.
Pretty good combo came
2-2
from Raoul, but I think he deserved it after that last map. That is absolutely stupid.
Well, he got combo game last map, even though it was only 1 combo difference.
It's the worst way to get combo game. If I were Raoul and I lose this match, I'd be fuming.
Yeah, every map is so close. Another hard being picked. I think that's it for Hardrix, and one of them was banned and 2 of them already picked. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So that will do it for Hardrix.
Raoul tends to have the advantage in Hardrix, I think. I don't know these players super well, but I have a general idea of what they're good at.
I know them pretty well, and I would say that their skill set is fairly similar.
That is true. Although Tuco's like the T1 player.
Tuco's CEO of No 1, which
Tuco No
wasn't. It has not been picked yet, so you might still pick that.
That's his secret weapon. He did win on No Mod 3, so I wouldn't be surprised. But
I also think that No 4 will be picked at some point, so that will be another act battle. Considering so many people actually have seeped this map already.
I don't think No Mod 4 is like that much of an act battle.
For these two, I think it is.
For these two, yeah.
Tuco's hitting this, but his aim's just looking very inconsistent on road. I think this is a matter of him not feeling entirely comfortable in their 10. That's what it looks like. They're both dropping. They're both dropping a lot of 100s as the build-up towards the guy starts. I mean, this is already a guy. Tuco's still ahead, but the question is, how long can he keep up with this kind of a shaky aim?
Well, as long as he hits the notes, right? And
Yeah,
he even has
all
the
the
advantage
mountains.
to go with it.
He's actually acting it pretty well despite that.
I mean, aim's not really the most important factor for act.
No, not really. Oh, and
Raoul.
we've been talking how inconsistent Tuco's aim is, but it's actually Raoul because the first miss.
Those bursts are kind of tricky to hit, especially the first one before the key eye.
It's easy to. I think it's easy to overstream those, which will that happen?
He's gonna miss on those in general.
And as we're living the second guy, it's Tuco's still holding FC, looking very good for him right now. Classic, just making fun of my opponent.
It's like he knew he was molding. Oh, Tuco, no!
Oh, that is still open. The difference is 180k, but I think it's open.
Raoul might be able to combo back, but
He
that's
might even-
that's not a miss you want.
Also, that
kinda
98.3 is generating the amount of points, but
that-
100 that stream. That's so unfortunate. Raoul
Not
still
looking
holding that combo,
comfortable on
not
that
dropping any action there. Yeah.
Oh, but the 1/3, both players SS it.
I think it's Raoul should make fun of Tuco now.
Well,
100
possibly,
difference.
but
I don't think there's enough map left, even though
yeah,
Raoul's
I
holding
don't
that
think
combo.
Raoul can do this. Maybe if like Tuco broke, if Tuco stopped playing.
And it's
Oh,
actually Raoul
no.
uses, so that will do it. Yeah. Well, it is. Well, it's a break one.
This is a very close match.
Nice fail, yeah. The instant karma, I think.
That was hilarious.
Should never make fun of your opponent during a match, or instant karma will hit you.
Oh, that reminds me of the Kingling clip in I think Konyu Cup.
You have to send this. You have to send it to me after the match because I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I have to find it after the match.
You do. So as we've seen, Tuco, despite hitting every single note as a 100 on that one stream, still winning. Actually, pretty decisive. It's almost 100 key difference. That wasn't that close.
This match is way too close. It's going back and forth.
Are we gonna be seeing the tiebreaker?
I think they were apart from the first two maps. I think we were winning on each other's picks.
Yeah, many breakpoints. Yeah. I think Tuco wants to pick that number one, but he's probably taking into consideration the fact that Raoul's also very good on those. And number 4 being picked. So that's the alt map that we've
Battle
seen.
against a true hero.
We've seen several of seasons this already. Some of them over 99.
I'm not sure if we'll ever see this map be as close as we did in Hanuk versus Dynamo. But
Yeah, I think it was even
how...
closer on Chrono versus Older Clips. They both have seen that, yeah.
Hmm. Well, I guess if they both have C, then it would be pretty close. But given how this match is going, it could be very close.
Now Tuco's going emo.
And that's what he needs. He'll just pull off an unexpected FC.
You know, maybe
He's
that's
so
just
emo.
maybe that's just the reverse psychology.
Perhaps. Early 100s on this slow part from Tuco.
Alright, double S hype. I don't want to say anything, but SS hype? Okay, not anymore.
SS's first note. Dude, SS
Shut
hype?
up, Vart.
Oh, Raoul gets the first miss.
Brilliant.
Not just SS, but he loses his combo, but so does Tuco. The combo is going to reset. Actually, in favor of Raoul now. He's about to pull ahead. He does so.
And
Tuco
the advantages will
finds a
be
miss.
even more towards Raoul as Tuco breaks once again. Both players should be able to combo through this part.
Yeah, this section is relatively easy.
Can still slip up on this part, but it's right before the slow piano, the second one. That's like right now. Someone teach these guys how to. Hey, they're not doing terrible.
They're doing
Look at
okay.
their act. Their act's fine. They aren't FC.
And Raoul right now in a comfortable position. If he just holds this a bit longer, should be enough. Actually, it might already be enough. We've been seeing like how difficult those doubles are, but I don't think anyone missed those doubles.
The only comfort he's gonna get in this map is if Tuco misses, because he is okay. I think it's pretty much game set match for Raoul in this map at least. Yeah, both players combo through the end.
Which means, was that another breakpoint? Was this Tuco's pick? No, that was Raoul's pick. No, that was Tuco's pick. That's another breakpoint.
Yeah, that's another break point.
That is, let me
This
count.
4 in a row.
That is 4 in a row. 4 out of 6 breakpoints.
Can we get 6 in a row?
6 in a row.
I think it's more common to get breakpoints on easier map pools. As these two are both tournament players, they're consistent, so these skills are wide. They pretty much can do anything.
And the fact that they're sight reading also makes sense.
Oh, they are. Okay. Double timing too. I think that was picked in every single match so far.
Yeah, this one also fairly easy, I want to say, because most people have either FC'd or comboed well enough through it.
Well, it goes pretty fast at times. Any bit of shake can make you miss, and doubles mixed with triples What would you call it, finger control? I would go as far as to call it finger control.
I would call it finger control, personally. Emo pool. It is an emo pool. I
We
want
have breaking and
I
jamming
want
and
to
then this.
Yeah.
It was such a you map, Twitter, so I think you picked it.
I did not pick this. I picked
it
half
Joe?
of the emo maps. I don't.
Oh.
I think it was Lul.
No. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I
Lul
picked
picked this in Sweet 16. I picked like Nightmare. I think Nightmare is my only emo pick actually. I thought I picked more emo stuff. Hold on, let me double check.
Shadoos, spitting straight facts.
I mean, if you count Scortitrus as emo.
Second time you've been called Nemo. How many times have you been called a simp? I think that's the first time today. Oh no.
Oh, with that early miss aim.
Was it an attempt of double tapping? I don't think it was, but...
It looked like he misaimed the slider.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Tuco with a miss.
Tuco missing the low aim. Oops.
Yeah, they're definitely sight reading. They're getting fairly comfortable at least compared to what we've seen before.
I was about to say they were struggling with that, but yeah, I guess that's comfortable.
Compared to at least the other match we streamed, it's fine. Depending on who you are, you can say this.
Yeah, I mean, if you're holding 97 at this point, I think you're just gonna hold 97 throughout the rest of the map. It doesn't really add anything new, nothing extra.
Well, right now it's a little bit extra because Tuco had an app drop, and now Raoul's in the lead with that, even though their combos are fairly similar. Maybe not so much. Similar story to what we saw in Battle Against a True Hero, though. Raoul in the lead with combo, Tuco slightly behind. It's just a matter of and Raoul breaks.
Might be crucial.
This could actually be another break point. Tuco just keeps comboing, closing the gap.
Yeah, there's a good amount of map left. If Tuco just holds this, that's
either,
enough.
okay, flip back to Tuco.
The lead's flipping back.
Wow.
And yeah, that will do it.
Okay.
Bit of a comeback there at the end, though.
Another break point.
One more.
That is 5 in a row now.
One more and it's tiebreaker.
Guys, how about you stop picking maps for your opponent?
Do I pick another map that he's gonna beat me on?
Yeah, that way we will see the tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker content?
Tuco's gonna pick Nomad 1. Which is fine.
Disgusting.
The only comment for this map is jump, haha, funny.
Dude, if Raoul wins this one, we're gonna see two no-mod ones in a row. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I think that's hidden. If he rolls for 2. Yeah, that's hidden.
Undead Corporation map. AR9, awkward angles. You heard this story before, most likely.
This has also been picked several times already in this round. I think it's a map you want to pick if you're a hidden player.
Well, yeah, it's a hidden map. Well, it's Air 9 and mildly awkward. It's still mainly up to consistency when it comes to these two players.
One of
It's
them will
OD7.
see. I've seen the future. One of them will see. I'm not telling you who this is, but I
Okay,
already know.
Doctor Strange.
I already know. Oh no.
Another slow part. Alright, boys, time to sleep. Got the sleeping bags in my pajamas right now.
I hate when a tournament map starts with this.
Wake me up when the map starts, guys.
I'll tag you. I'll tag you in Discord.
Thanks, dude.
Hey, it's about to start. Fifi.
Is it?
Yeah,
I'm falling asleep right now, dude.
me too actually.
A speed pick. This is 200 BPM. It is speed.
It's not 200.
Well, actually, leading an act over Tuco. Are you gonna tell me it's 87.5, dude?
No, it's double that.
Alright. I mean, fair enough.
It's like 160 or 70. Look at this dude.
That's 175, you retard.
Yeah, I said that. Now the score is gonna be flickering over for a while, as the always same act, except they're
Tuco
not.
Actually,
So,
was
adding another 100 to his collection. Oh, he missed. What?
he did indeed miss. Adding a miss
Nah.
to his collection. Another miss to his collection.
How is it 200 locks, you fucking idiot?
I mean, from what I recall, your knock is 200.
It might actually be.
Fuck you, Menti. Disgusting combo gamer.
No, you can't roast him like that.
Yeah, unless...
Yo, I just want to
yeah.
say, if this trend
200.
continues, we're actually seeing a tiebreaker. Raoul destroying this map.
This
He
is
might
fun.
actually beat Dynamo's act. Dynamo's act was like 99.7 on this, I think.
This map falls to the hands of Raoul. There's no more. That's just the emo strategy, Loxer. It's really hard to predict this matchup before going into this match.
That's why I was streaming it, because it's entertaining.
It's quite entertaining.
I've seen the future and I know who will win this this map though. Well, I think it's already obvious.
Well, I mean, if Raoul somehow miraculously breaks for Tuco.
No, it's impossible to particularly when I've done. I
Bart.
think.
Bart, please. Don't do this.
According to my calculations,
You should be fine. Tuco actually leading an act again. When did that happen?
same act. We finished with the same act. Oh, not really. Because Raoul getting another 100 on this last slider, very last slider. But FCing in the end. I think
Should
he's
have
just...
told. Should have told Tuco to stop spinning a little bit.
I think he's just a bit behind Dynamo in terms of accuracy, but a very impressive score.
I think it was the same actually.
Was it?
6 in a row,
Oh.
6 in a row.
It
Hey,
is
let's
6.
go. 6 in a row. Amazing picks from both of these players.
I used to get points and I used to get break points, and I got 6 in a row.
I swear they're throwing.
I should have picked no one. I told you, Tuco. I told you. You should have picked no one.
Well,
Tuco's gonna win this. Sadly, I have seen the future, and I know, in fact, that he's not gonna win this.
I swear if he's actually gonna win this, and
No,
Raoul
no,
wins,
I
then you're
guarantee.
a prophet. You're the real life Doctor Strange. Menti has seen the future. He predicts an HD from Tuco. He is actually in the lobby right now, and he sees their mods. And he's wrong. They both go no mod.
Coward. Cowards, actually.
Cowards. Where's the easy on this tiebreaker?
They should have gone spun out.
Bart style.
Bart style. No, that's because
Okay.
according to Malula, the beginning patterns are not sight readable to SS.
On this?
Oh, that's what he said.
Molo's a fool.
Yeah, Malula got 98 on it.
Yeah, but Molo is a fool. And he also cannot read.
That's true. Tuco with the L and smoke.
Yeah, the first half of this is extremely boring.
True. They're actually fairly equal in act now that Raoul act dropped.
Could this be nerves?
Could this be nervousness in a tiebreaker? Where either person could win?
No one has ever done that in history of Ostit.
I agree,
Alright,
Menti. I do like when the tiebreaker, the one to decide it all of the match, is
An act battle.
drum and bass.
They're getting through the whoop whoop section pretty comfortable. Raoul slightly ahead. Actually, yeah, I can see an act battle. It's possible.
Have you has an alternate future past your Tuco with the miss?
This is not going to be an act
jump
battle.
section.
That's a very unfortunate spot to miss. This is a slower section now. It's so easy to get a combo on that.
That alternate future that popped up in Bart's Oracle like 30 seconds ago is no longer possible.
How is it not possible?
Is it not possible? Could Raoul break in this slow part and Tuco gets 1000 combo and breaks and it's still an act battle? Is that what you're implying?
Yeah, no. My vision was that Tuco will not get a single miss because, you know, he'll get more. I shouldn't have said that. I think Raoul is the tiebreaker guy.
The tiebreaker guy.
He's always a good tiebreaker. It's insane.
Well, he's very consistent, and that would make sense.
Yeah, he is Mr. Consistent, basically.
Mr. Consistent.
99.5.
I'm sure if it were like Brown Town.
Tuco's smoking GG already, but I'm sure he's going to continue trying at least.
If the tiebreaker were Brown Town, it'd probably be no contest. I don't know how good Tuco is in Brown Town though.
What if Raoul's tablet disconnects?
You know how unfortunate would that be?
I'd just give the match to Raoul, honestly, if that happened right now.
I think I would have done the same.
Oh no. Please don't disconnect, I don't want to see this map again.
But as we can see, Tuco's doing just fine in this. That one unfortunate miss, followed by several.
Say something.
There was no chance for him to come back anyways, you know.
Yeah,
especially that Raoul's still holding that combo. Might actually go for an FC here.
Tuco fucking
We
sucks.
hope.
What the fuck,
Yo,
Shadows?
chill, Shadows.
Can't even FC.
No, I
Look
love
at him
Tuco.
miss.
That's
Don't listen to
Spidey
this toxic Finnish man. He's absolutely wrong. Well, Tuco put up an incredible fight. Well, it wasn't enough in the end. Raoul was just unbeatable in Tiebreaker, I think. He gets a couple misses there.
Stop speaking. Never open your mouth again.
That's my thing. Yeah, just cursing everyone.
How's he gonna beat Malula's score now? Actually, could he have even? Because Malula played it hidden.
Did he FC it?
He did FC it.
Oh.
Raoul got better act though.
That will do it. Raoul winning 5-4 in tiebreaker. 6 breakpoints. These are basically these two picking for each other.
Tuco
Raoul
in
moves.
shambles.
No, Tuco. So Raoul moving on to round of 16. Tuco will still have his second chance and loses bracket. If Mr. Shadows shows us the bracket now, we'll be able to tell you who are already facing next round. That's the bracket. And Raoul will be playing against mentioned earlier Malula. That makes Tuco. I don't remember who this AKA is.
That Raoul Malula match? Spicy, absolutely. AKE is Akeno.
Akeno.
The guy Malula beat.
So yeah, that will be happening next week, but one more game happening tomorrow. And that is Arjun versus Limey. I'm not sure what time this is. It will be streamed, so just stay tuned for that. Also, Lowell, you can. I think you can host Raoul if you want to relog into their account and just host Mr. Raoul, because I think he's streaming. It is just Raoul, yes.
Just Raoul.
Give him a follow. An amazing tournament player. And congrats and GG to both players. Yeah, I think that's it. Huh? Oh, it's Raoul X. Sorry. Okay, that'll be it. I'm sorry. But that'll be it from us. No, I didn't get